Hey guys, All in Crypto here and welcome back for another YouTube video, guys. First off, let me just say a quick hello to all my new subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing to this channel. I am going to do everything in my power to assure you guys that you have not made the wrong decision by subscribing, guys. We are going to bring real content, not BS like a hell of a lot of other YouTubers out there are sort of promoting. We're going to dive today into a Chainlink price prediction, exactly where and the sort of limitations of Chainlink's price sort of is set, and where I personally believe the Chainlink price could reach very, very easily, guys. You're going to want to watch this video if you are already in Chainlink or if you are considering getting into Chainlink. Chainlink has done fantastic throughout 2020. And I believe is going to continue to do so with the next bull market that we are currently in. 2021, I think Chainlink is going to do absolutely fantastic, guys. And it's in this video that I'm going to tell you roughly where I think the price of Chainlink could sort of work out. Chainlink's 9th in the market cap. It currently has 6,683 million in market cap. Today, which is the 10th of the 1st, is sat around about $16.61, up 1.99% on the daily and 25.30% on the weekly, guys. Chainlink, like I say, has had a fantastic year. Let's just take a look at really what Chainlink has done in a year. That's the chart for Chainlink, guys. It really didn't do anything up until sort of 2020. In 2020, we've just seen it absolutely explode. There are a hell of a lot of calls, guys, for Chainlink to sort of go into a bear market and have its bear market. I do not believe that this is the case. I believe that the amount of money entering the crypto market this year is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be similar to what we saw in 2017. However, like I've kept repeating on this channel, we now have institutions and a hell of a lot more money sort of involved, and also the financial system of most countries is crumbling. We are now getting to a stage, guys, where we are printing money like it's worthless. It was a phrase coined by Ludwig von Mises, who is a fantastic sort of financial speaker. He's an Austrian financial speaker from years ago, who said the government are one of the only people who could take a perfectly valuable commodity such as paper and make it worthless, guys. And we are seeing the echoing words of that today. Guys, let me first off start by explaining exactly what Chainlink is. The sort of narrative and the explanation that they sort of give on the actual Chainlink homepage is connect your smart contracts to the outside world. Chainlink's decentralized Oracle network provides reliable, tamper-proof inputs and outputs of complex smart contracts on any blockchain. Let me break this down, guys, because it doesn't really make a lot of sense necessarily if you don't understand what an Oracle is. Chainlink is the leading Oracle at the moment. It's really the first of its kind, and it has some fantastic partners such as Google that we're going to go into after I've sort of explained broadly what Chainlink actually does. Now, Chainlink is an Oracle network. So essentially, Chainlink is the reason we've seen all these DeFi projects absolutely explode. A large number of these DeFi projects actually use Chainlink. These DeFi products need price feeds, and they get that from an Oracle. And in a lot of cases, that Oracle that they use is Chainlink. You can kind of look at it like this. If I went up to a bank cashier and went to sort of put my money in the bank would need, or to withdraw my money out of the bank, sorry, is a better way to look at it. The bank would need information to verify the fact that I had actually had that money in the bank account, that money was mine, etc., etc. There'd be a long list of information. Chainlink is essentially that verifier. Instead of a person doing that, Chainlink itself actually does that. It's the Oracle, the idea of it being the sort of all-knowing sort of platform. Essentially, that's what an Oracle is, guys. An Oracle is a data source, a data feed that connects to smart contracts and other things. It essentially lets the smart contracts know in a decentralized, sort of foolproof method, because it's not just one of these chain links that will actually link up. Usually you'll have a number of chain links will link and all feed decentralized independent information into these smart contracts, and it will essentially work out, because of the decentralized nature of it, they don't sort of cross-reference and scheme and come up with an idea to, give misinformation. It can't do that. These are fantastic. Chainlink is extremely useful in the blockchain world and in the cryptocurrency world, guys. And I wouldn't say it's as sort of crucial and as big a player as Ethereum and as needed as Ethereum, because of course, you can build on Ethereum. However, Chainlink and Ethereum really go hand in hand. What an Oracle sort of blockchain has allowed us to do is, really share information and gather outside external information and link it into whatever project we're trying to sort of undertake, or whatever smart contract we're sort of trying to complete. Essentially, it's it's extremely useful, guys. Put it that way. I hope that me sort of gibbering on there is kind of giving you guys a bit of an idea of what an oracle is. Essentially, an oracle is a third party that sort of verifies information in a decentralized, foolproof way. So what do I think is going to happen with Link? Where do I think the actual price is going to sort of top out? First, before I go into that, let's just take, after I've just sort of explained the use case and the importance of the Chainlink Oracle platform, let's just have a look at some of Chainlink's partners, guys. And I think some of these may shock you. Google Cloud was announced on June the 19th. The price back then must have been like $1.30, when this was announced. How that didn't skyrocket the price, I really don't know. Oracle is using them. dApps Incorporated, Metic Network, Reserve, Hedera, Hashgraph, IOST. Recent partners are Binance, Bet Protocol, Ethereum Classic, Chills Blockchain, and I'm sure there are a hell of a lot of others. There's also a lot of actual sort of, cryptocurrencies that do use them. Ontology, there's a hell of a lot of cryptos in here that use Chainlink. Guys, Chainlink is a really revolutionary project and is very, very important. It's not like some of these altcoins out here that really have no use case whatsoever. And like I say, the kind of realization of this is really reflected in Chainlink's price in 2020. Now, I've seen a hell of a lot of videos out there suggesting that Chainlink may go to $1,500, $1,000, $500. And where do I sit with these price predictions? First, let's sort of work out what the market caps of these price predictions where it would sort of leave us. Now, let's tackle the $1,500 price prediction of Chainlink. In order for Chainlink to be $1,500, it would indeed have to have a market cap of $600 billion, so nearly a similar market cap to what Bitcoin currently has at $725 billion. Is this going to be possible in the 2021 sort of cycle? I'm not so convinced. My price prediction for Chainlink is lower than 1,500. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. Do I think it is possible in the future? Absolutely, I do. I think that this could be reached, not in this next cycle. What I want to focus on with this price prediction is this cycle we are currently in and where I think the price could go to. Not cycles sort of 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line. Could Chainlink reach $1,500 in 5 years? Absolutely, it probably could. For this cycle that we currently have at hand, 2021 to the start of 2022, guys, my price prediction for Chainlink, and I think this is a more than achievable price prediction. I'm going to show you guys how I believe this happens. I'm not looking at it necessarily from a technical point of view. I'm looking at it from what I believe is achievable in terms of the money that is actually flowing in to the cryptocurrency market and how much of that Chainlink could actually capture. Guys, I've stated on numerous videos that I 100% believe that the crypto market is going to be a multi-trillion-dollar market cap. I've stated that for as long as I've made videos, and to my friends and families who have looked at me like I'm crazy for the most part, I have banged it I banged the sort of the sound of that drum to the point where everybody's sick of hearing it, guys. It doesn't seem so unlikely now that we are essentially at $1 trillion. We will top out at multi-trillion. Like I say, I think Bitcoin and Ethereum for the large part are going to capture the majority of that. And then I think alts are going to Some alts 10x, some alts 20x, some alts 30x, 100x, 150x. I think the altcoins are going to absolutely fly, but it's picking the right altcoin. And Chainlink is one of those right altcoins, guys, that I believe, like I've sort of stated, its importance to you guys. It is 100% a useful project. Anyway, that's enough of me babbling on about how useful Chainlink is. I'm sure you guys all get the message at this point. Let's look at what Chainlink's price would be if it had Ethereum's current market cap, which I believe is achievable for Chainlink to capture that kind of a market cap. Let's just do it exactly and sort of work on a price prediction from that, guys. Like I say, could Chainlink hit $1,500? Absolutely it could, but I do not believe that's going to happen anytime soon. I think that's sort of 5 years down the line, possibly. I could be wrong, guys. Chainlink and the actual crypto market could seriously outperform anybody's sort of expectations. I do think it will do that to some degree. However, I always choose, especially when it comes on the side of people and their own money, to edge on the side of caution and be better safe than sorry, guys. And of course, when it reaches this price that I'm about to give you, I will cash out Chainlink. However, I'm not going to cash out all my Chainlink because I will be allowing for overperformance. Like I say, guys, I'm a macro investor. I am not a short-term trader. I do take some short-term trades, but only if I really think they're sort of a sure bet. If that makes sense. So if Chainlink was to have Ethereum's current market cap, so we do the overall market cap sort of price of Ethereum and we divide it by the number of actual Chainlink tokens there are currently in existence, and that is going to give us, are you ready, guys? Drum roll please, for my price prediction on Chainlink, $368.71, guys. That is my price prediction. I hope you guys are happy with it. I think that is more than achievable, and in fact I actually believe that we could very easily outperform that. It would take us to 147 billion in market cap. Do we enter around about a 200 billion market cap? I think very likely, guys, but that's a price I actually look and think that we could very easily achieve. To round it sort of off, I reckon $370, guys. $370, guys, is my price prediction for Chainlink. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like, a comment, and remember to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get sort of notified when videos come out. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section. That's what it's there for, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next video. Thanks a lot, guys.